Members, I'm quite sure you saw last night that a federal judge blocked the executive order which was to threaten sanctuary cities. I saw that on the news last night, and while I was watching that, I also saw a news report that a mother of 4 children was deported from Aurora, and she's sent back to Mexico, leaving a 15-year-old who is developmentally disabled. The fear of deportation is running rampant in our community. I'm not quite sure if you saw the front page of the Denver Post, but basically what it says is ICE agents are on the streets. And it's demonstrating and it's turning up the volume as it relates with a tremendous amount of fear. Now, the judge blocked this executive order because he said it was illegal and it was unconstitutional. We just passed similar legislation on this floor this week. And I had some young kids here. They were in the gallery, and I was able to have 5 kids along the benches there. And they heard us debate this. And afterwards, I had to look at them, and they had tears in their eyes. Because this was the first time they came down to the Capitol. They were excited. They had confidence. But they left here with that confidence depleted, their dreams shattered, and their hope was gone, and it was replaced by fear. Words that we say down here do matter, and the impression that we left with these young people that were many black and brown kids, they have sisters and brothers who are undocumented. Maybe their parents are undocumented. And what we're doing by the rhetoric that we're talking about is we're generating a sense of fear. And what happens is hard for our law enforcement to police in community when there's this sense of deportation and fear. What's happening is we're driving this immigrant community to the shadows. They're starting to protect themselves because if they see or hear a situation where there might be some kind of domestic violence, they don't feel comfortable calling the police. Because they're afraid if the police comes, it might separate a family member. Our school teachers are having to deal with a high sense of anxiety and uncertainty if their mom or dad are going to be deported. We have people that are being picked up in malls and workplaces, at bus stops. And so what I wanted to do in sharing with you today is that those kids that were here, when they heard us debate, they told me they felt like the conversation was cold-hearted. And that's not the image that I want our young people to have about the work that we do here. I wanted them to leave here with the kind of excitement that they had, but they didn't. They left here with their dreams shattered and a sense of fear in our community. And I think that's shameful.